Okay, spring energies. And what does that look like for our environment? This month, we're going to focus on our bathrooms. It makes sense, right? We've been focusing on cleansing in every other aspect. Bathrooms are where we cleanse. So when we think about bathrooms, there's a couple ways to approach this. You might view this simply as a refresh. Go ahead and check out your bathroom or bathrooms and figure out what's maybe a little stagnant, what you'd like to freshen up. And again, this is a completely personal thing. It might be as simple as towels, just maybe changing those out. It might be getting some organizers. What do you need to do to freshen up your bathroom? And again, it might be as simple as washing the shower curtain. If you want to get a little deeper, there are a couple ways you can make your bathroom a little more efficient. And I don't usually like that word, but as someone with long hair management is one of those weird, like no one talks about, but it's in my bathroom. It's where I brush my hair. It's where I wash my hair. There's hair everywhere. I was trying to find something that looked good, was rechargeable, and could get into kind of crevices. So this is how I'm refreshing my bathroom move, was I got this little vacuum. And again, it's rechargeable with a USB-C, and it sits in my shelf underneath my sink like this. And all you do is twist it, and there you go. Here's the cute little thing. It's on Amazon. Got you the link. Even if you're not having something pretty like this out for show, it still really easily tucks under your sink. And again, rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about cords. Every single time I'm done with getting ready for the day, I go ahead and zoom on through with that. And that's my way to cleanse my bathroom. Those are physical things we can do to tidy up. But as far as intangible things we can do, in a lot of ancient design traditions, and I'm talking about feng shui and another tradition called Vastu, which we'll get into more as the series progresses, one of the things they talk about is bathrooms, because you have these rituals around yourself, they're where a lot of your energy culminates. And so in that sense, you want to control where your energy does and doesn't go. They believe that you should keep your toilet lid shut and your shower curtain closed. That way, the energies can't get out that you want to keep in. On a more practical level, it just looks nicer to have the lid down and to have the curtain closed, right? So pick what you want, but maybe one of the little rituals we can start to do is make sure the seats are down and the curtains are closed. You can also try to avoid watery, bluish colors. Again, these are going to those ancient design traditions. They tend to go more towards whites, neutrals, things with texture, things that are a little more earthy. And then if you do happen to have natural light in your bathroom, good for you. If you don't, maybe you can replicate it somehow by having a really lovely picture of the outdoors, maybe the sun. And again, always good to bring the outdoors in, but even just having a picture of a beautiful plant can definitely help increase the vibe, the vitality of this transformative space. In summary, we are looking around our bathrooms and seeing what, if anything, we'd like to refresh, whether it's something small or maybe a bigger project. Then we're considering little ways that we can optimize our bathroom. Those might be physical products. We're going to go ahead and try to start closing our toilet lids and closing our shower curtains because it helps with energies, and then trying to bring more natural earthy elements into our bathrooms, whether that's in the form of pictures of plants, changing some of the textures, changing the light to maybe warmer bulbs, etc. And lastly, making this place your own. It's where you transform and cleanse yourself every day. So make it as great as you can. There you go. So I hope that helps with your room for the month.